Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video we will discussing about the modifications of the stem. In the previous video we already discussed about what is stem and its types and how they are classified, and we little bit discussed about mentioned the name of modifications in the previous video. In this video we discussing detail about the modifications of the stem and their types. Okay, here we are seeing a typical stem. Here this is the stem portion and this is the sepal, and it is the compound leaf and it is the base of the leaf. Okay, in the previous video we already know that by seeing there are three types of modifications. The first one is the underground stem modification, and the second one is subaerial modification of stem, and the third one is the aerial modification of stem. Okay, once again, underground modification of stem, subaerial modification of stem, and aerial modification of stem. Okay, first we are discussing about underground modification of stem. Here, what is underground modification of stem? Okay, this lie below the ground, means the stem which is present below the ground, and which the function of it is the storage of food. Okay, and as well as the vegetative growth. Here we already know that the storage of food is the main function of the root. But here is also some of the stems which store the food, but they are not considered as root because of the presence of the nodes and internodes. They are considered as a stem. Okay, here underground stem they are present in the ground, and they are also serves for food storage as well as helps in the vegetative growth. First one we are discussing about rhizome. In this video we are discussing about the modification of the stem with the help of the diagram. Okay, we are discussing with the help of example of the diagram. Okay, here the first thing in underground modification of stem is the rhizome. Here the example for rhizome is the ginger and turmeric are the examples. Here it is the horizontal stem because it grows like this. It is the horizontal stem, and nodes and internodes are present, therefore it is considered under stem. Otherwise it will be considered as root. Okay, due to the presence of nodes and internodes, they are considered as stem. Okay, the characteristic feature of the stem is the presence of the nodes and stem internodes. And here the nodes give rise to the buds and some of the scaly leaves. Okay, and here the scales are present, and here some of the adventitious roots are present, and this is the stem part. It is the horizontal stem. And the next one is the tuber. Here the example for tuber is the potato. Here potato, it not in particular shape like oval or round. It is some irregular in shape. Okay, here it is irregular in shape, and it is the enlarged portion, and it is also found in the underground, and it is also the stem, and it is also stores the food. Okay, here the rhizome in ginger is also stores food. Okay, here tuber in potato is also it stores food, and it also give rise to the buds, and in potato a white like structures can be seen on the body surface. Okay, hope you all seen that, the white like structures and some type of birds on sides and tips. Okay, that will be the birds, and it give rise to the again the new plant. Here the potato is the example for the tuber, and the another one is the tunicate bulb. Tunicate bulb, it is the example is the onion is the best example. Here what is tunicate bulb? It is the underground reduced stem, okay, and it is composed of enlarged and fleshy leaves. Here the fleshy scaly leaves are present, and this is the scaly leaves. Okay, some margins or lines can be seen in onions that will be called as scaly leaves. Okay, one layer, two layer, that will be the scaly leaves, and they are overlap one another, and they are arranged in concentric circles. When we see an onion and all the scaly leaves are arranged in a concentric circles like this voice. When we cut onion in a round shape and all the scaly leaves appears like this type, okay, and this looks like concentric circles. They are very standardly arranged one by one, and they are overlapped into each other. And here the next example is the imbricate bulb. Here the example for the imbricate bulb is the garlic. Okay, garlic, here is also a fleshy leaves, scaly leaves are present. Here how to differentiate onion and garlic then? Here in onion what happens? Here also fleshy leaves present, and here what happens? Here fleshy leaves are overlapped to each other, and they all fleshy leaves are arranged in concentric circles. But in garlic, it is also underground reduced stem, but here the fleshy leaves are very loosely arranged into each other, very loosely arranged, okay, and it do not form concentric circles. They are irregularly arranged, okay, and they are because they are loosely arranged, means they are irregularly arranged. There is no manner for their arrangement, therefore they does not form any concentric circles. And the last one we are discussing in underground stem modification, that is the corm, and not corn, it is the corm. And here it is very short structure and very thickened, and it is also a underground stem, okay, and it also store food, and it also consists of some nodes and internodes, and it also give rise to some adventitious roots. And the best example for corm is the Amorphophallus, okay. Okay, in the subaerial modification will be discussed in the next video. I hope the underground stem modification is clear now. Once again, this is the rhizome, and the example is ginger, and turmeric is also can be given. And here tuber, the example is the potato, and for tunicate bulb we can give onion is the example, and for imbricate bulb garlic is the example, and for corm the Amorphophallus is the one of the best example.